很鲜艳。因为带那个正常人是有没有
I need some books.
我一直当之前去可是这样，
Just getting some books from you.
It's 3,000 metres and they can stay in the air for up to 24 hours. How they do this is they use the air thermals and they just glide and conserve energy. By doing so they can travel quite a large distance, I should say. There is no way of telling between a male and female pelican just by looking at them. Other than the males are slightly larger than the females. That wasn't very nice. You nearly stopped that in the eye there. For the other ones, the reason for that is they're all away having their breeding season at the moment. Most of these birds are too young to be breeding or they've just missed out on a mate. And so when they're ready for their breeding season, their mouth changes colour. It goes a real crimson colour, and they get a purple line down the side of their bill. And both males and females do that, and it's just to let the others know that they're ready for breeding. Look at that, there's a shark there. Yeah, that's a bit odd, isn't it? That one will get played with for quite some time. The reason for that is a lot of fish, like the fish, well there's a big mixture of fish in here today. The flathead that we normally feed them has spines down them. And those spines, if they were to go down backwards, they could cause some injury. So they always try and have their beautiful first. So that shark here would have been very confusing for the birds. Their bills are quite sensitive, so they try and feel, that's why they walk away, they try and feel for which way the head's going, and it's got to go down head first. You right there? Yeah, just help yourself, no worries. Oh dear. It's very messy fish at the moment, you're right? Yeah, it's just really good seagull food in here at the moment. It's very, very messy. When the pelicans do breed, a female will have a different mate every season. And she'll have up to 6 or 7 males follow her around, and it's the last one that could be bothered hanging around her is the one that she'll mate with. They lay up to 4 eggs in a nest, and they lay the eggs 4 to 5 days apart. You would like that one? Everyone would like that one. And so in about 35 days' time when they hatch, they also hatch 4 to 5 days apart from their stomach. So they make like a fish soup in their stomach, and the baby will sit on the side of the beak. And you just help yourself, you know that? The baby will sit on the side of the beak and reach down into their stomach and get their feed. Both the males and the females feed their young. So when they have hatched, in the 4 days before the next one hatches, they grow quite large very quickly. And then there becomes a competition for food as the other males start to want to have a feed as well. So the oldest sibling will usually kill the younger one. Pelicans don't have predators like a lot of other animals do. And that's the way they keep their own numbers down, by the babies killing up the young. That would just sort of fortunate and sad, but it's fortunate because we don't call pelicans and seagulls if they didn't do that, and that would be a problem. The children are feeding on, that's for sure. This is not their main feed for the day. This is just a free feed because they're all about anything that's easy. But after they've been here, they will head off around New Haven, and because the water's so calm, they'll find it really easy to go fishing. They work together when they go fishing. They'll fish in a group, and they'll, you're right there, catching the seagulls doing the same thing. Oh, it's a mess in here. I'm trying to find stuff with heads on it so they can see, so they can eat easier. But most of it's just all mess. You alright? Look at that. See, that's just going to confuse you, isn't it? You sit there and play with that forever. Yep. Yeah, there it goes. Like it's young one. That one there is about 7 or 8 months old. So they're independent at 3 months of age. Mum and Dad won't have anything to do with them after that. I think you lost that, didn't you? So, yeah, they have to learn to fend for themselves. That's where they get their aggression from, you know. They've got to learn to fend for themselves at a quite early age. I have some donation bins, and the reason why I have donation bins is even though these guys don't have predators, unfortunately they have to live with humans, and humans leave rubbish around and things like that. And sometimes we get injured birds because of humans leaving their rubbish around. Say hello, you gonna dance? Go on, do your dance. Go on, you know you wanna? You know you wanna? Go on, do it. Do you dance? No? Not performing today. A little bit of one. Yeah, so all donations are appreciated. Sometimes we have to catch the birds, and we don't like catching them, but sometimes we do have to catch them, and they need antibiotics and things like that, and this is just going to be so confusing for you guys. So all the donations are very much appreciated. I also today have Pelican badges that I've got. They're $5 each, and the reason why we're selling those is, it's going to be so confusing for the poor thing, is because we would like to put tracking devices on some of the birds. We just want to find out a little bit more about them, and we figured that this is the only way that we're going to be able to do it. And we'd like to know whether or not they take off to New Zealand and or Tassie or whatever, and not just hang around here. And in order to do that, you need to buy tracking devices. So they're about $2,000 each. So we figure if we keep on selling our $5 badges, we'll be able to raise enough funds to be able to buy these to put on some of the birds. So, and you guys get to have a present at the same time with the birds. So if you're after a Pelican badge, come and see me. And I've got some in my pocket. They're covered in plastic so they won't smell like fish. And it'd be really appreciated if you could buy one of those too, so that's really good. Well, we can find out more about these guys. Oh, I could if I had a proper fish. I haven't got any proper fish in here. Because if I throw it up, you know what's going to happen? The seagulls are going to get it. Watch this. Alright. So I make a little ball out of it. Throw it up. Very messy. It's all just yucky stuff.
I can't see anything. I can't see anything.
No, because you want one side.
It's black for me.
I've got her running full view.
Last time, last week when I was feeding them, I even had a seagull stand on my head on a feed. Oh, very yucky, messy stuff this. Normally we have really decent fish and things, so they must be scraping the barrel to get the feed. The kitchen kids, they have excellent fish and chips. Go and see them, and they'll be able to help you out. Of course, they won't give you anything that resembles this. This is purely just for animal food. Not food, no good is it? Yeah, you should have a food. No good when it's like that, is it?
Okay.
Yeah, you can have a go. It's all mess. Alright, thank you very much for coming. Enjoy the rest of your day, and a lovely day that it is. And as I said, if you're after a break, come and see me. Failing that, enjoy your day. Thanks very much for coming.
You got it in this time. People just we could go around to New Haven.